So, good morning. Happy Monday. Hope you have your hot drinks. Morning, Dark Kitten. I guess you have your coffee with you. So, let's do some Valheim. The plan for today is to get some eggs because our feather situation is not really good. I think I have like 4 feathers. And I'll be needing a lot of arrows. So I'll just use my feathers to make as many arrows I can. Because I'm going to need them for the tower. And then we can just start with the heist. I'll need some wood. And maybe... I mean, it's nearly morning, but I still can get to bed. Okay, so I think I named the portal tower. And let's just start with it. It should be here, right? Yeah. Also, I will need the bombs. And maybe I can have a look if I have more stuff for more bombs. And I think that's leather. And I have like 4 use, so that's definitely not enough. And resin, okay. So don't have enough stuff for another bomb. Okay. This will be so much fun. Let's do this. So, the eggs are always at the bottom of the tower, in the treasure room. Honestly thinking about last week and looking for a glue, did I check that there is no boss stone in that stone circle? I'll just quickly check before I forget. Yeah, there are some broods. Well, just one. That's fine. Okay, let's start with smaller heist. And no boss like this here. So can you climb up here? Okay, so my plan is to get to one of the lower windows using wooden platforms. And then go down. That way I don't have to clear the whole tower. Also, I don't really plan to kill the mini-boss downstairs. Just carefully steal the eggs. And I've done it a few times, so it's definitely possible. I'd honestly watch it go terribly wrong. Okay, so looks like the lowest windows are in here. All the balcony. The windows below that level are too small. Maybe actually this one. is the lowest one. Yeah, I'm not sure I would be able. Yeah, I would, because I can break the roof in there. But honestly, even this one. Oh, I think they are all the same anyway. Okay, maybe good idea to first get rid of the berserker. Uh-oh. And I got a trophy. Awesome. So let's start somewhere around here. That one window is open, but I could see a shaman in there, and I don't really want to go there. Okay, so I might use the ladders. And another way to get the eggs is to beat the agluth, and then you can buy them at Haldor's. They are pretty expensive, but I mean, I do have kind of a lot of money, I think, if I remember correctly. But since I haven't found the agluth yet, this is an option too. Okay, this is not really a good spot. Honestly, I like the balconies because they are out of stone, and the shamans are not able to destroy them with a fire. So I can even move my portal here. This is a great hiding spot. But I mean, this one will not get to do that much because I have the root harness. And doesn't look like that he has more friends. Right in here. Okay, so it's like right on the staircase. And there is a shaman head there. Yeah, I didn't even take a food with me. Okay. So. I want to move my portal up here anyway. So I'll go get food. And move the portal there. And maybe create a chest or 2 or 3 up on that balcony. Because we're going to have a lot of loot from this. Okay, I'll take sausages. And something for stamina. Actually, even got some feathers from this. And money. Okay, I don't have that much money because I was buying some spices. And I mean, money is not really a problem. I don't need it for that many things right now. And since we're going to steal the eggs, we don't need to pay for them. Okay. Am I rested? Nearly. Okay. So I'll move my portal at the tower. Also, even the workbench, because this will get destroyed pretty quickly. Hopefully I took care of the shaman here. No. Maybe now. And you cannot build inside of the tower, but you can build on the balconies, and I think even on the top. That in here is not possible, but you can build on the outside. Okay. So who's still here? Honestly, my biggest fears in this tower are the shamans. Yeah, okay, that's what I was looking for. And couldn't see it. There are traps beneath the hay on the floors. Just like this one is gone. Yeah. So this goes up, but there is a chest, so... And there's not really that much interesting stuff in this. And what I like to do is to leave these doors closed at the top, because they are usually not able to get through these ones. Unless someone pushes them from below. So let's go down. And there's another shaman. But they can do nothing through the iron gate. Okay, there might be another one. Okay. Yeah, and there was a trap in there. There, another stair down. Oh. You can see that now it told me that there is a trap underneath this. And in here... Nope. That's just a wood. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, and we are at the bottom. So this is where the boss is. You can see him clipping through the wall. But they always first do the protective bubble, which gives me time to run to this other room and steal the eggs. And they cannot get here. Just 2 of them? So little? Okay. Now the tricky part, getting back, but this time I don't have to break any door. Okay, we're fine. So this was much easier than I expected. And much more faster. Okay. So let's get back and build a chicken coop. And then maybe I'll go back here to the tower and kill the rest of the feelings here. But I won't be going for the boss. I want to fight the boss with magic, which I don't really have now. And there will be probably a separate stream when I'll be fighting all these mini bosses. Leaving this one to the last. Okay. I think this was the fastest I've ever done this. And there should be, yeah. So let's tidy things up. And I did do some improvements to the storage system. I think it's more or less done, and I have still a few empty chests to use if I need them. And now here comes another problem, reading. Where are chains? Yeah. Needles, needles, needles. Trophy, can... Well, actually, I might take the bombs with me if I want to clear the tower, but I want to build a chicken coop first. Now the question is, will I build it as an auto farm or just standard? Yeah, no, I'll do just standard chicken coop. then I might change my mind. But at least for the first 2 chickens, which I will get from the 2 glorious eggs I got, that will be enough for now. I will need to build fireplace, but maybe I'll build like what it's called. Okay, I cannot build. Yeah, I can. A bonfire. That's the word I could not remember. Okay, five ancient bark, 5 core wood. Yeah, 5 ancient bark. This storage definitely makes it much easier to find stuff. Better than the chest monster I had on the floor previously. So now, where do I want to build it? Maybe somewhere around my farm here. Or this might be a nice place for it. Yep. I like to keep the angles same on the builds. And this should be like south-north facing. Yeah. And if not, it means I did it wrong for the house as well. Okay. Maybe like this. So I want the chickens to have some windows, at least, but it's still safer to keep them inside. Honestly, I feel like I'm building always the same stuff. Okay, where did I build it? Oh, whatever. Windows. I'll do this. Oh yeah, I already have that part. Yeah, and I want to put it here on this roof. Yeah, this is why it looks strange, because I forgot to put the walls here. Okay. Here and here. And one egg. And the other egg. I don't want to put them too close to the wall because they can sometimes clip out once they are hatched. So this should hopefully be okay. And then I'll put the fire here. Okay. Okay, they should be warm. Warm, yeah. Okay. And I broke the bench, so I'll put another one down here. Come on. And put down some trimming for the roof. And as usual, I'm without wood, but I want to take down this tree anyway. Yeah, this isn't going to work. I need the eggs. And also take this one down as well. Okay, so a chicken coop, which doesn't really look like chicken coop. And the eggs are warm, so they should hatch eventually. And they should be making more eggs for us. Okay. So now I want to go and clear the tower. I'll just leave the boss in there. And maybe next week we can do just the Hilda request. Because on Wednesday my plan is to sail to Queen and set up some small base there. And get sub production going and each production going. Maybe even in the by the Queen. That might be a good idea. Okay. Let's smelt the rest of the black metal. I should have more black metal to smelt after I finish with the tower. Honestly, going down in the tower is easier than going up, so this might be interesting. I don't have any black metal. Yeah, I do, but in wrong chest. Yeah, this looks okay. So let's go back to the tower. And let's go up this time. And it's a star one. There's still like one floor to go, and then the top floor, the roof. Also in here you can get kind of lot of iron from the what are they called? From the grates. Yeah, cages. Well, cage walls in the windows. Okay, how's my inventory? Okay. Yeah. In here, I'm afraid this leads up to the top right. And there will be some. No, okay. So just those two that went down. Oh great, I got caught just at the moment when I was breaking it. Is there more? Yeah. So this should be okay now. And I have still some customers down here. Okay, so there's at least one more somewhere. I really need to find a better angle to take this down. Okay. And the tower is grilled besides the boss downstairs, but well, it's kind of a double boss. But so we'll be taking them down probably next week. And I didn't check this one. Great. Yeah, and at the weight limit. Okay. I mean, it's just 2 iron, but I still want to get it. I'm not greedy at all. And I saw there are some of the grates in the other windows. There's one, I won't be going there. Since I cannot build inside of his anyway. And I mean, you can build inside of the tower if you use mods that allow you to. And I actually did once build a portal hub in one of my gates inside of the tower. And it was kind of okay, not really great going through all the floors. But it was kind of cool. Yeah, this is done, this is done. So right now I want to stay somewhere on the base to let the chicken hatch. So can I do some farming? Yeah, looks like something is grown there, so I can do farming. And then I'm thinking I might build a sundial to check on the time. I mean, I can do it by looking at the sun, right? I can see that right now it's like like lightly over noon, afternoon, but sundials are cool. But first the farming. I think I left my tools here. Yep. And since I have my cultivator on, I can replant the grass here. Okay. And I also moved my bees here from the original farm. Okay, that was not that many seeds. Maybe I should plant more onions for the seeds, since they're not enough for this plot. Okay. And I mean, I'm not counting, and I always get free seeds from each plant. So this might be better. And there is still some green barley, so I'll wait for a bit. And go get turnips. So what I want to have is always to have enough seeds to plant the whole plot. I think I'm going to have same problem with the turnips. And I mean, I have some seeds in one of the chests, so I could use those, but I will be needing them for my chickens. Okay. Some flags. So tomorrow there are some news. There will be new map for Phasma coming out. I guess sometime in the afternoon. So this week I want to do some extra stream in the afternoon. Not sure if I manage to do that tomorrow. Honestly, not sure if I manage to do that at all because this week is kind of crazy. But we'll see. Might try it on Wednesday. Actually, I would like to stream on the first day. But then I'll have something in the evening, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to. But anyway, on Friday I have plans to go after the farming badge again. But what I'll be doing is to kind of go to the diner map after a few games. Okay, this was carrots, right? So in Valheim on a Wednesday, I want to sail to Queen and maybe see if there are any interesting islands, especially Plains Islands, on the way there. Like the ones Verjagluth maybe. Not sure if there will be anything. Would be good to find it. If not, we might do some exploring later, maybe even after I beat Queen. Maybe even after I get to Ashlands. Okay, and the barley looks like it can be harvested now too. It's not green anymore. And of course it's night because it's always night. And I try to do something around the house. Yeah, it would be nice to get the harvest dress to kind of have the use of stamina lower during when doing farm work. Okay, farming then. Do we have at least chicken now? No. It's still warm. Okay. So let's get to sleep and wait for the morning. And in the morning, I'll be sundown somewhere pretty close. And then I'll continue with what I did last time in the Mistlands. So I'll want wood. How much tar do I have? Like 30. That should be okay for this. Question is, where do I want to build it? Okay, and I'll make some flour. So I want the clock to be somewhere close. So I can just kind of look and see. And I think I heard a chicken. So in here maybe, or actually I kind of like this bit. That is maybe just kind of like in the middle of nowhere. And well, it has to be north facing, and north is there. Yeah, and we have the chickens. Hello kitties! Hello chickies! I hope the smoke from the fire doesn't get in. That would kill them. But they look okay. So now we need to wait for them to grow into hens. And then we can start feeding them and wait for the eggs. And well, for other chickens, then they kill them and get the feathers finally. Okay, so maybe I don't know. So the clock has to face north. And it should be a bit away from the house so the house doesn't create shadow for it. But I want to be able to see it from the house. Yeah, so maybe here. Okay. I mean, if I don't like it, I can always delete it and rebuild it later. Okay, so this is north. So this will be the pole which will show the time. Okay, I shouldn't have deleted this part. And also... Well... No, I should keep it this way. I thought I'd put in the shorter ones up there, but the shadow is not that long. Though, I mean, I can always make the column bigger. Come on. Okay, so now we can see that it's close, getting close to noon. It's like maybe 11, because it does not really show the time. It's like around like 8 or 9 o'clock on this one, and then noon is pretty clear. And then I think in this one it's 8 in the evening. But the time between that is not really accurate. And I might want to... Yeah, do this. Not sure how well I will be able to see it from the house. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I can see where it is, where the shadow is. I might do it a bit nicer later, maybe like put the stone floor beneath this. But for now, I'll just leave this. I'll even see if this is a really good spot for me. Yeah. Yeah, and I do have some iron. Would be good to get mortar. I have just 19 left. I mean, I don't need it for anything right now, but just in a case I need later. Oh, hello Raiders! Welcome! Where am I, Ellie? Thank you for the raid. Oh, thank you so much. How are you? What were you playing today? What are you up to in the stream? Today I was getting some eggs from the tower in Plains, which I managed to do kind of quickly. So now I'm hatching my chickens. And I think they already hatched, maybe even grown to hens. Let's check. Yeah, there are still chickies. And I was just farming and building sundial while waiting for them to hatch. And honestly, my reason was that I was out of feathers. I'm always out of feathers. And always need more arrows. I have like 6 now. So hoping my chickies will grow pretty quick. You defeated the igloo for first time and doing the first playthrough. That's so cool, yeah. I mean, I'm a bit oldish to Valheim. I have like 3,000 hours, but I love the game. And how was the fight? I mean, the igloo fight is pretty cool. I've done some searching for igloos on this playthrough, but was not really lucky. It's pretty difficult to find him. Honestly, I actually found the queen before I found the igloo. So next week I'm planning to sail to the queen and prepare some simple base for the fight. Not going to fight her right away, but just prepare and do some mist exploring. And hopefully sometime on my way I'll find the igloo. Much easier than anticipated. Oh yeah, yeah, because of the vine. Yeah, the vine. It's so annoying that you cannot take it to like few seconds before it runs out. That you have to wait after it does. And it's same with the meats. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of prepared for the fight, but haven't found Eglis yet. And thank you for the follow. Okay, I want to replant a bit of a grass around here. And I might make it a bit nicer later with stones. And I mean, how useful is this? I already see that it's getting a bit later in the day. I love building sundials. What is the build you're making? I actually kind of finished now. This is just the sun clock to tell the time. I mean, I'm always able to tell the time by on the sun, right? But this is much cooler. I might make it a bit nicer later if I want. But my build here is just my plains base, which I just finished. And especially, yeah, and I mean, I can see it from my base, so that's really cool. Honestly, I really will be putting stones underneath it because it will look better after that. Yeah, so I just finished my base here, and especially the storage. I had just kind of random chest on the floor before that, but this is so much better. And can do just this. Okay. And I'll do just a bit of smelting, and then I'll have a look where I was last time. It was my first time going to Mistlands. Your base looks spectacular. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, you're doing no portals. Lazy with sailing too. I mean, yeah, but it's a Viking game, so you have to count on sailing at least a bit. And yeah, I even have my portals to set to be able to portal metals because I'm lazy. But honestly, kind of miss like the the times when I would be sailing with the metals I got. Okay, so that's my smelting. And I'll just tidy up the iron. Yeah. Honestly, I really want to get to magic pretty soon. So I will need to go into Mistlands a bit more. And a portal, not a perk metal, so yeah. Yeah, I thought you meant that, the default way of playing. I mean, we had really nice times with friends when we were not portaling metals. Like crashing our ships when coming back with all the iron from a swamp. It was really fun, but it was really fun way of playing. Honestly, in here, I don't really that much compelled to sail that much. And I mean, it's kind of a pity. It's supposed to be a wanking game, so maybe we should do a bit more sailing. So you're basically doing that. You're setting up smaller bases at each location, right? At each biome, I guess. Okay, I wanted to check when I was doing last time what I was doing, and last time I found the one of the mines, and I think I cleared it, and I got like the 4 cores, but I need 5 for the Black Forge. So I think I'll take my portal and do a bit more exploring around here. You have plain space and meadow space. Lots of running and using cart, yeah. Just hate sailing mostly. Yeah, honestly, when I saw it, the wind is always against me. That's so annoying, always. And yeah, and this is the island where I have the Haldor, so I have Haldor portal in my portal hub. So that's okay. I mean, and you can have a lot of fun with the cart. I remember kind of sending it down the mountain when I was getting iron. Silver. Getting silver. And then looking for it at the bottom of the mountain. So much fun. Okay, so I will be moving my portal. And hopefully the mistlands next to Queen are kind of more land and less water. Mother buff helps with that, yeah. Exactly, yeah. And honestly, what happens to me a lot is that when I start to sail, the wind is absolutely in the correct direction I want to go, and it changes right after I start to sail. So annoying sometimes. Okay, I'll swim to that part. So right now I found already one for the Dverger Fortress. Same here, yeah. And I mean, it's exactly where kind of it wouldn't be worth it to return back. It always happens. Yeah. And okay, I'll do a bit more exploring here. I found one fortress bit in the back. But I was not able to get the extractor because I didn't want to make the dwergers angry. So hopefully I can find some better one, and that one I can get with the after I break their word with a card. Honestly, these are some not really good mistlands. I would really. I mean, it's nice that I don't have that much mist in this part, but these islands are kind of bad for exploring. And I'm still to find the yellow mistlands mushrooms. Okay. And I really like the colors and light in mistlands, but the mist is so annoying. You don't look forward to mistlands. Yeah. The mist already makes me hate it more than other ones. I mean, yeah. The mist is so annoying. Partsdale, thank you for the follow. And yeah, the mist is annoying. I think everybody hates it. And there are parts of Mistlands without a mist. And at that point, they are really nice. But it makes it so annoying. And even the Yagluth light doesn't help that much. So I'm kind of running around without the light. But honestly, I'm doing that usually even after beating Yagluth. But yeah, I can see like nothing here. Okay, looks like there might be something over here when I look on the minimap. And honestly, it's much better later with the feather cape, when you can just jump down from the rocks and don't get killed. And there is something over there. The blue light. So there, if you had the light, nope. I just go without. And let's see if this is a far. I mean, I'm getting back to where I came from, so yeah, this is just the light. Honestly, the mist light, it helps a little, but not but too much. Okay, I might take it this way now. You're fully deaf in 1 year and full reliant on the mist light. Yeah. I mean, the sounds in Mistlands are kind of important too, especially without Mistland. Yeah. I mean, it helps, and what helps even more is building the smaller lights, small wisp pipes that you can just leave and you can track where you went and so on. I even have a feeling they give off more light than just the mist light you get circling in your head. But it might be just my feeling. Okay, there is something over there. Would be nice to get the Dverga Fortress. So I could get the extractor. Hopefully it's not on a rock. And hopefully it's not just a mine. Okay, it's just a light. Great. Who goes there? Looks like the Dverga is actually clipped in the rock, maybe somewhere. Yeah, it is. Well, he is. Do I see anything? I see only mist. No blue lights. Yeah, no problem. And I mean, maybe you see it's not really that useful after all. But it might be. Especially if you went to some small of base or farm in the mist, it's definitely needed. And I think you need just like one Yggdrasil and one Wisp to build it. And I can hear seekers down there. Yeah. There is one of the swords. Would be nice. Never hurts to try. Yeah. Okay, Aria without mist. That's awesome. Yeah, I just run around with wisp torches. Yeah. I think it's really better than the wisp light. Place them everywhere, yeah. And honestly, in that way, you can still keep your mega nerd. Yeah. I think there is a Seeker soldier maybe even down there somewhere. And is this... Yeah, that's the Urgra Fortress. Hi guys. And I want to get rid of the ward. Arab is tameable. They're not, and they are so cute. It's such a shame that they are not tameable. And I hate to kill them first. It's pretty hard because they are fast. And second, they are so cute. I mean, you can. There is a mod which lets you tame absolutely anything in the game. I have never tried it, so I don't know how it goes. But it might be interesting. I know that you can tame even drakes using that mod. So now, since they have a ward, I won't be able to build too close to them. Yeah, and here goes a soldier. And I can even see it in the mist. So Slipper is shame you can't tame them to Merca Farm. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I usually make some small base on one of the fortresses, and then the rabbits get kind of impaled on the stakes around here, so I just kind of run around and pick up the pieces. But it's really a shame they're not tameable. Okay, so I have some more stuff from you guys. Yeah, I want to build a portal here and bring a card and break the ward, but this is... This is not really a good place for that. I'm not sure I will be able to get the card up the slope. Yeah, it's still too close. Yeah, this will be the good spot. There is even some road. Just mark it, but... Resaboy, thank you for the follow. Yeah, very sleepy. Use dagger bow and frost arrows on secret soldier. Yeah, I mean, especially if you hit their butt, it makes the most damage. Yeah, thanks for being here, and good night then. Yeah, nice meeting you, Resaboid. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so I'll take my card supplies. Maybe should first, yeah, and that should first tidy up. And still have the mandible. Yeah. Okay, so have my chickens already grown so I could feed them and get more eggs and more chickens? And then feathers? Nope. Still chickens. Okay. So I think, yeah, I need just 10 bronze nails for the card. I wish I was as organized in real life as I am in Valheim. Yeah, same. Absolutely the same. Okay, let's try this. Okay, maybe not to break it before I get to... Yeah, awesome. Yeah, this will work. So the developers would get angry if I break their box with the sub extractor, but they're not going to get angry if I break the word first with the card. Okay, come on, this usually works. And after that I can break anything I want. And it usually takes like 2 cards that I just have to run one back once for another card. This looks fun. Yeah. I mean, it's easier to do it when Aether, but to get Aether you need the sub extractor, right? So... At least the first one, for the first one I need to do this. And they can sometimes hit pretty hard, so I don't want to make them angry. And honestly, since they are fighting for me, when something comes around, I really want to keep them. You clipped through the floor. Come on. So if I try to break the board with other way, they will get angry. But indirect damage kind of makes them... lets them stay cool and friendly. Okay, how much health is left? Not much. I mean, the words don't have that much health to start with. Otherwise, this would take so much longer. So, yep. So the word goes first. And now they won't mind if I break anything or take anything. Well, I mean, they wouldn't mind if I took like the lights. You can take them even with the word. But cannot break anything. But I still cannot hit them. And there's some fine wood and soft tissue in here. And I have the extractor. And I didn't mark it on the map. Yeah. Very good fortress. You found out that if you take care inside destroyed it. Yeah, with the word. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you cannot destroy anything in the range of the word. It's so funny. And once you destroy the word, it's like, welcome home. You can even close the door once you destroy the word. You just cannot before. And I might move my portal here. You hate weather's real friendly, but aiming crossbows right at you. Remind of sketchy cops. Well, yeah. But until they get really angry and start shooting you, that's fine. And so, some of them mages kind of have really cool powers. Even the first one. But I think that one of them has even kind of like the missiles that follow you. Found it out the hard way. Okay, something else. I can still hear... Nope. I don't know, I don't trust them. Yeah. I mean, even lore-wise, they're not really kind of fully good guys, right? Okay, let's tidy things up. They good at don't even think about it, but yeah. So I'll build my first up extracted black of 5 black metal and Yggdrasil wood. Yeah, I have 7. Great. And black metal... I need 1. And I already got some soft tissue previously. So just add it to that. And the eye. And how much? Yeah, I have a lot of fine wood now. Honestly, I struggled with fine wood the whole game. Up until now. Now I have planted several oak trees here. So I have at least a little storage of fine wood. So I might build a bit more portals in my portal hub. So let's take it. I should already have the ice and circling cores in there. And then I want to make the portal I have in the Mistlands like semi-permanent. And use the one without the without the letters, without the writing, as like kind of safe portal or something. Just a quick one I can set up when I'm traveling. Okay, so I might up portal here. Portal here. And portal here. And I'll keep this stuff here. This place is cool, thanks. You voted by Chamberlain you about being total noob. Come on, that's cute. And your brother told you not to be sad. Okay, see you later, and Ellie. Honestly, I kind of like watching streamers that are noobs. It's sometimes so funny, and when they discover, and honestly, it's so nice when they discover some new stuff. I feel like I'm kind of boring because I already kind of know a lot of stuff, but honestly, then I get killed like just by some random Nverger or Droger. Is it playable? Okay, I might. I want to see what portals I have. And especially those where I don't have kind of portal in here in this hub. I have mountain. That one I have. Yeah, I have Tetra close to the Howling Cavern. I could do like something I have with the merchants. That I have all 3 portals here. This is for the farm, so maybe in here I could do this for the Hilder's request. I think I have Tomb. This one is Tetra because there is the Tetra Frost Cave right next to it. And I mean, I have another Howling Cavern next to Mother Portal. In here. This one is closer. And this one is Tower. And I'll be doing the Hilder's request like maybe next week. I've already cleared the tower to get the X. But haven't been to the other ones. Okay, so this one is Howling Cavern and Tetra for Frost Cave. This one is Smoldering Tomb. So much noise from the portals. And tower. That's. I never remember the name. Silt Tower. Okay. So Silt Tower. So I have all 3 next to each other. Then I have something like mountain. And honestly, I'm sometimes using the. Well, I guess everybody does that using the portals as a way to get around the map. And not just to the location where they lead. As exactly. So, looks like I have this. Towers, Tomb, Mother. Okay, this one might be Mother. And I have all my signs in white because the black is so difficult to see sometimes. Okay, so nice addition to the portal hub. I'll keep some of the stuff here. Okay. And for this, I really wanted to build a tree house, because I love building tree houses in the swamp on these trees that cannot be cut down. But once I started to build, I didn't know what to use it for. So now I'm using it for the portal hub. And I have like 4 circling spawners close by. So I can just run over them if I need coal or circling cores. Or dead trophies, because dead trophies are really cool. Come on. And yeah, there's 1 trophy. Okay. I mean, I put them in storage right now, but I used a few to decorate the portal hub. Yeah. I mean, it looks more like some UFO or something, like a satellite dish. Okay, and I'll take this with me. Yeah, and I put the wood back. Oh yeah, and well, the reason I was going there is to set up the portal for the mist. And of course, I completely forgot about it. And since this is mountain, I'll put like mist next to it. Maybe here. Okay. So easy to get sidetracked in this game. Yeah. There is always so much to do. And if you have scrambled brain as I do, then you'll never remember anything. Okay. And of course, I didn't take enough. Yeah, I used the wood for the sign. Great. Yeah, now I have enough. So what I want to do later is to... What I'm missing? Oh yeah, Igra's wood. I didn't have enough to start with. What I like to do is to find some area in Mistlands without the mist. Which is possible. Preferably somewhere when there is the Dvergr fortress, so they can protect me. Because I think there are some seekers coming from over there. Okay, and my first extractor. Great. And what I'll actually do, besides turning on my icons, is to mark it as sub. And there is a seeker coming somewhere, but I don't know where it is. And there is second route. So I might just mark it for now. Okay, there is a bit without a mist. There might even be some infected mine close by. I mean, it would be good to go to another one. But since I've died like 3 times in the one I did last time, I'm not really sure how to go there. Okay. And now this looks like there is a burger there. Right. Yeah, there's another fortress. Hello, guys. Again. This is just a small one. Honestly, it even happened to me that I hit them with my fist by mistake. And then that they got all angry with me. And it was not nice. Okay, now the word is down here. Also the crate. Yeah. Honestly, I would really like to find the mine to get the one black core that I'm missing. But I mean, I won't say no to another extractor. Hey, one more step. Okay, nope. And I might take this up. I think there will be some just to unlock the recipes. Cool, cool. And I think I'll go get my cart again. So this is missed. Actually, thinking about it, well, I'm thinking about that this fortress might be better for like the temporary base, but this one has the 2 routes right next to it. So I might stay here anyway. Even though the basement they have in the other fortress would be good for Ether refinery. Which I plan to put in the Queen's lair, the outside bit, not the inside, of course. Okay. Just take 50 so I don't have to think. And I still have the trophy. And then definitely will be needing more Yggdrasil wood. And I still haven't found the yellow mushrooms. And I'll take a portal with me this time, or not. Yeah, I think I don't need another portal. It's not that far away, even if I get killed somehow. And that's a mist. Yeah. Honestly, what I like about Valheim is that there's always something new to find out, to learn. And since I have just kind of one way of playing and I do the same stuff every game, always something surprises me. Okay, I'll take it on this ridge. Yeah, I'll just do it right there. Oh yeah, they are the mushrooms. I think I walked right past them and didn't see them. Okay, so I need... Yeah, that's too close. And I think I built this too quickly. Again. Come on. Don't you want to stand somewhere else? Okay. Now it will be fun to get the guard downstairs. Not sure if I even manage this. Maybe I should have just jumped from this bit. Oops. But well, I have what I came from. But honestly, I still want the soft tissue in the crates. Come on. Some. Cannot return watching from iPad. No sound. Yeah, you his caregiver. Yeah, that's that's so sweet. And you mean your brother, right? Have you ever tried running the cart into boxes instead? Yeah, I mean, it would work, but honestly, I'm always afraid that I'm going to hit the dragon, so I'm always destroying the world anyway. I mean, it would be faster, that's right. Yeah. And this one has kind of lot of health. Honestly, I might even wait, since I got the extractor, I might even wait when I get the eater. It's just so easier with that. But I mean, you're right, I could get the soft tissue since I'm here. And I tend to forget things. Okay. Come on. I'll try to just push it in. Having so much success with this. Okay, I think I just get it stuck. Honestly, if you haven't figured it out, I always do stupid stuff. Like, always. Yeah. I mean, this place would be good for the ether refinery. But I would have to replace the stairs. I'll see. Now I just have to remember that I cannot break this. Otherwise they will get angry. But since I have the card here... This means I can even see the word. Where is it? Yeah, did I break it? I didn't even notice. Okay. Yeah, I did. Okay. Looks like it, yeah. I think it might have with my fumbling with the card around there. And... And I left the mushrooms here. Okay, so I'll build the second sub-extractor. And then I'll set up small garden for the mushrooms. And I really think there might be a mine there. So I could check that out too. Yeah, I'll be needing more interesting wood. But I still need to get back for the black metal. Just to be able to see inside the building without a mist be good, yeah. Yeah, the mist is so annoying, and especially since it stays inside of the buildings too. Yeah, I see a seeker. Yeah, and there is a mine there. There's the light on the staircase. Yeah, and they saw me. Come on, let's get to the part when there is no mist. If there is such a place. Ah, not really. Okay. I'm bringing over some friends. And the other one is gone. Looks like it. And once it gets dark in the mistlands, you can see like nothing. That's even worse. Okay. Some of the wood. But I'll still be needing 10. Yeah, very unhelpful. And the tissue. Yeah. And I think I'll wait till the morning so I can kind of decide better when I want the farm plot. It's not that important. I can move it anytime if I need. But it would be nice to see something. And I want my cultivator. And still need the black metal. And I think that was 5 for the extractor. Right? Yep. So let's slip everything and I can go to bed. Okay, also should check on my chickens if they're grown up. So I can get the eggs as soon as possible. And actually I might want to save those and feed them the beech trees, beech seeds, since I have a lot of those. And also I'll take but I might want to get a chest there to store the seeds and the eggs are and everything. Okay, my chickens has grown. I'll put, I mean, yeah. Come on, and work on eggs. Great. So I'll leave them to rest, and I want to hatch a few of the eggs. And then I destroy the fire next to them. And we'll be just taking the eggs. And then will be hatching eggs probably somewhere around the base and killing them for the feathers. And just leave the egg production separate. Okay, so let's build the extractor. The other one should be maybe even full now. Okay, I really need the wisp light to even see where I put. And I'm too far from the bench. Okay. So I'll mark this. I mean, I always mark everything, but then I cannot find anything anyway. Okay, then sap. I'll have a look. I think I can make some food with the sap, but it won't be needed because mostly it's for the magic, and I don't even have the ether refinery now. Oh yeah, and there was the mine there, so I could go and so I'll go to the mine. Okay, and I forgot that I went there to set up the farm. Honestly, my brain is totally scrambled, I feel. Okay. So now I have even read a task. This might come in useful if I go to the mine. And, well, I'll do cooking later. I cannot do magic right now anyway, so... Since I finally remembered what I want to do. There. Okay. And I'll take a portal with me. How many times have you died? I have no idea. I would have to get the a better UI mod to check how many times I've died. Okay, and I don't have any greater fries. Well, in here. Honestly, I think it might be like between 10 and 20. I don't keep my markers because usually when I die, then I die again and again, running for my corpse. Yeah, I deleted all the markers. But yeah, it might be something close to 20. Honestly, I tend to die a lot because when I'm careless, especially. And yeah, I want to stop for portal. I need to grade over ice. Yeah, I have this portal ready. Been thinking about trying the hardest mode, but you're scared. Yeah, I mean, if you are careful, it's not that bad. And honestly, what taught me kind of be more careful, and which I should do probably again, because yeah, I tend to just kind of carelessly run into dungeons and get killed right away. But what taught me was doing the no map kind of hardest difficulty and lose stuff on the death. Except the stuff that you are holding in your hand, I think that is. And that taught me quite a lot not to be that careless. But since it's like a year since I did that, it doesn't have much impact anymore on me. But remember one time, actually it was shortly after I started to play Minecraft, because I've tried Minecraft for the first time like 6 months ago. And since in Minecraft, the consequences when you die are much more harder, then you can lose your stuff and it despawns. I was so kind of trained to take care of me and not to do the careless stuff, that I actually first time I died was in Mistlands. And that is something for me. Okay, this is not really a good idea, but this is okay. Yep. And it would be nice to be able to see something. I'll plant some of the mushrooms. Once they are grown, they should help with that. And at first I wanted to build a fence around this, but I probably will not bother. Not sure if it's a good idea to build this so close to them. If there is... if a seeker comes and they'll fight it, they'll just destroy the crops. But I don't plan really on staying around. I want to go to the mine. But I want to build a portal there to just have a quick way if I die. And of course I forgot to take the greater heist from him. Okay, 20 for the portal. And now to remember where the mine was. I think it was somewhere around here. Well, on that side where I heard the seekers. Somewhere. I should have marked it on the map. Maybe in here. Nope. Well, found a seeker. Man, not the mine. Come up here. Come on. And it's raining. Yeah, it was just here. Awesome. Is there another one? I think I killed like 3. And there are usually 4. So maybe just 3. Okay. Okay, let's get in. And there's a soldier. So I think I go first to the open areas. Doesn't look like anything would come behind me. Okay, it kicked me right out. So I think that room will be a lot of fun. There is the soldier and 1-star seeker. Okay, and here's nothing. And I think this one even cannot land on the bridge. But might want to kill it so it doesn't come behind me. Okay. Honestly, I'm not really looking forward to that one. I think I might even get the bombs to throw at them through the door. But I'll get 2 cores. It's great. So I should have some of the bombs left, so I can use those. They will not kill the soldier. Definitely. Probably not even the 1-star seeker, but they might help a bit. And so right now I have stuff to build the Black Forge. I need Yggdrasil wood for that, which I don't have enough of. So we'll take care of the mine first, and then I'll go to get some Yggdrasil wood again. The black cars. I'm collecting the wooden weapons, but I'm not really sure I'm going to do anything with them. I guess they would come in handy if I played with friends and we could train with them, I guess. But besides that, they're not really that useful. So I'm rested. And yeah, the bombs. I have like 9 and don't have enough ooze to do more. So this will be interesting. What are your plans now? Prepping for Queen? Yeah, kind of getting slowly there. Right now I want to finish with the infested mine here. And hopefully there are more black cores in here. I hope so. And yeah, next time I want to sail over to the Queen's locations I found in the mine last session. And kind of want to establish some small base in there. Maybe even with a refinery. And then I'm going to get slowly prepared for the Queen. I would like to have magic for her, and especially the Ashlands magic. So I'm not sure, I might try to sail to Ashlands, but not sure if I really want to. Because I would like to have the Staff of the Wild, the green one. But I will need to go to Ashlands Fortress, get the crystals from there. And yeah, that might be problematic sometimes. Okay, I might just open that. I'll try arrows. And they're up to, and one of them is 1 star. Okay. That's awesome. And there was the 1-star seeker with them as well. Will I be able to get here? Honestly, I really hope that the soldier will not be able to get here, since there's 2 of them. And they sometimes can get pushed. That haven't happened to me yet, but everything is for the first time. Sometime. Okay. Might switch to Frostner and Shield. It would be nice if I hit something. Yeah. Yeah, that's the no star one, and now the 1-star. Come here. It looks spooky. Plus make guild request for planes, mistlands, and ashlands. That would be so cool. I mean, difficult, but cool. I haven't even thought about it. Yeah, it really... that would be great, yeah. I mean, right now, they would just need to add caves to planes, yeah. But I mean, it's kind of shame that there are no caves in planes. But I mean, in Ashlands there already is the special quest with the Lord Leto for the Flaming Sword. And he has his special dungeons. So... not really sure if they would want to add something to Ashlands for Hill there. That definitely would be cool. Man. I actually want unlimited bosses. Damn. Okay. And this one's done. Okay. So what else? I mean, There's the 1-star seeker I saw. Okay. There's even some talk that they could do something with the ocean, because there is not much there, besides leviathans, which we don't find at all, and just the sea serpents. So maybe there could be something. Honestly, I think the developers have their hands full with the Deep North stuff. But they said that they wanted to make the changes to all the biomes before the 1.0 release. I mean, where do the leviathans even go when they go around the right? Exactly. Hey, this one's gone. And I think there will be one more soldier, maybe downstairs. There's definitely 1-star seeker in here. I mean, we met a 2-star seeker last time. And of course, in the first cave I went into. Sometimes just so lucky. And besides the soldier, I think there will be definitely other seekers downstairs. Okay, so it's open and there's just sticks. Okay. Honestly, I'm not sure how much stuff would be in there. So I might just want to ignore them for now. But there could be something downstairs. And I'll try to open this up. And just shoot them. I'm here. Come on. And there is nothing. Okay, so let's have a look down here. And there is a soldier seeker. And some seekers. No, yeah. At least 2 of those. And I think he saw me. Uh-oh. So best would be to lure the two seekers up here. But honestly, I'm not sure if I'll manage to. Honestly, there's not even anything kind of interesting. But they're here. Awesome. Okay. Definitely not me overlooking a hole in the floor. I mean, at least I get the mandibles from the seeker. From the soldier. Honestly, it doesn't look like to be that there is that much interesting stuff in this mine. I mean, I got the two black cores. It's not that much, but it will help me. Awesome. Do I want to try to block him? I think not. Okay, I'll go get some arrows. Honestly, there's not much left in this dungeon. It's a bit disappointing. And I mean, I've seen the infested mines where there are no black cores at all. So at least we got two. Let's check on the hands. Yeah, they have already some eggs in here. I'll take two eggs and just hide them. Just in case something happens, I will be able to replace them. Yeah, and I should cook more food. And I want to get more arrows, so where's my feathers? And maybe the needles. So I think I'll just kill the soldier there and just leave the mine. We'll need to find another mine to get more cores. But I think in the Mistlands where the queen is, there might be something more interesting. These Mistlands don't seem to be even that big. so we might have better luck in there. And I want your butt, not your head. But I'll be getting some marble from this as well. Oops. But since he took just half of my health, I think I would be able to block him. Okay, so soldier down. And I mean there were a few rooms where there were the secrets and maybe some text. But I don't think there is anything valuable in there. And now, yeah, this door. I'm already starting to have so much secret meat. I always end up having chests of that and never really using that. But some will be nice. Okay. I just want to check how much stuff I have. Iron is okay. And copper definitely too. Silver is a bit problematic. I'm not sure if I'll be needing silver for anything. Maybe if I think Mistwalker is made of silver. I'm not sure if I want Mistwalker. But if I do, I'll need to get some silver too. Okay, I just take my portal here. And let's see where I'm at. Yeah, in the mine that I haven't even marked on the map. And now I can mark that it is done. Maybe I'll try running around here with the portal to have kind of a quick way back. And see if I can find anything more. And if not, I'll use the portal I have at Haldor's to get back. And I will be getting to Queen next session. And hopefully the mistlands around her will be better for this. And the mistlands without mist, that's nice. And I think I wanted to get more Yggdrasil wood. Okay, that's the fortress that I was at. And where is my other portal? And there is another route. Another route. And there's definitely gals somewhere over there. And I can hear crows. I think there is a burial chamber in the Black Forest next to this. Okay. Let's do some more running around. Yeah, there is Black Forest right over there. I once found an area on the edge of Mistlands, a Black Forest, where there were like at least 7 these roots atop of each other. And with no mist, because it was Black Forest. That was so cool. And I could hear some seekers, which I don't like, but that could mean that there is another mine over here. And that was not me jumping, he pushed me. I came from over here. Yeah, but he just probably spawned there. No mine. And the ocean, the sea is pretty close. So I don't think there will be that much interesting. Okay, so I'll just take it through the shore here. And we'll get to the Halder portal. Oh, hi Evelyn, your sister. Sister, yeah. Hi. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I will be finishing soon, so it's a shame, but at least you made it. Today for us important. Why is that? And there is a bear over here somewhere. Yeah. Okay. I just leave him. We lost the big leader? Really? Atatürk. Okay, I need to check this out then. Okay, and there are riddles with the Elder Stone, which I have a bit trouble of finding. Still, it was easier than to find the Agluth. So 60 people. Yeah, we got a really nice rate from Where Am I, Ellie? So it was really nice. And some beautiful, nice chatters as well with her. With them. Okay, so I'm back at... This is awesome. Yeah, it is absolutely awesome. So I'm back at Haldor. And I'll go back. So let's get back. Sleepy viewers, but yeah. Yeah, I'm very grateful for the raid, Ellie. I'm really glad that you stayed here. Okay, let's sort the inventory again. And repair this stuff. So I'll check on my chickens. Yeah, no more eggies so far. Okay, I will be finishing soon today. And because I have some work meetings in the afternoon. I'll check where I can send you. And I mean, if you have some suggestions, I'm open to suggestions. Enjoying chill vibes of streams seem cozy for raid. Pretty new to streaming. And rather help the smaller streamers. Yeah, thank you so much for that. And yeah. Honestly, I need to check out your stream as well. Then because it looks like the vibes might be similar. Oh, Evelyn, I'm really sorry. I will need to go, but I will be back on Wednesday for more Valheim, and then on Friday for Phasmophobia, and I might do some special stream this week in the afternoon. Not sure which day because this week is kind of busy. Because there is a new map for Phasmophobia coming out tomorrow. Still not sure which day I will be able to. I really hope that I manage to find some time for that. And I'll check where I could send you. Thank you, Evelyn. Take care of yourself as well. Honestly, if it is okay with you, I send you to my friend Lusa, who's streaming Dark Souls, and not Valheim, but Dark Souls, and he comes to the stream pretty often as well. So you might meet him in chat from time to time too. So really happy that you were here with me today. Thank you for the raid, Ellie. Really glad I've met you, and have a really great day and a great week. And thank you. Bye.